Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Um, Definitely dropped the ball. I had got my immune system is so compromised that it's hard for me. I catch everything. So for the last couple weeks, I've had that really bad cold now that's been going around. And it really scared me because it took me back. It triggered me. Um, um, the the congestion, the body aches, chills, the just all the congestion stuff took me back to when I had the sickness, and it scared me. Something I still have to work through for sure. Um, so I hate that I'm this journey's been tough. And I appreciate all you guys that keep rolling with me. I'm hoping I can help some people, with my story and stuff, because I don't understand it myself. But I'm actually going to okay, I've listened to this song. It fits me perfectly. It's one of the best remixes I ever had. I ever heard. So basically it's a remix somebody put together, So Cold, Eminem, Eminem, NF, and Logic. Let me get in there and pull up. Let me turn up the volume a little bit because some days I don't know what I'm doing still. I'm like, hello, Stephanie. Let's see. I think it's loud enough. I'm just gonna, okay, so this one, yeah, I have heard it. When I found it, I thought, oh, this is pretty good. I really like it because it really hits me, but it's such a great remix. So here we go, guys. Let's see what you think. Everything about this song is amazing.
Oh, you can't hear me cry. See my dreams all die. From where you're standing on your own, it's so quiet here, and I feel so cold. This house no longer feels like home.
So, I always worry about copyright and all this stuff because I tend to play it a little bit too long. So I'm going to stop and, I hope it doesn't bother. So, but basically this is the, just this whole background. So let's finish it up. M comes first. Reminds me of me, believe me.
Time like a tape inside a boombox. One day for every pill or Percocet that I ate. Cut down on the value. I'd have heard everything, but death is turning so definite quick. They got me all hooked up to some machine. I love you, B. I want you to know I was struggling. Feels like underwater, submerged like a submarine. Just heard that nurse say my liver and kidneys aren't functioning.
So, that was a battle for me. Medication, pills. Definitely be honest with you, because I had never drank or did drugs or smoked cigarettes or anything. But when I got my back and everything, and then they put you on pain medication, it's easy to get hooked on that stuff. Very easy. And the first time I was able to get off of it and stay off of it and everything, it was very scary this time around. I had no choice to get put back on pain medication. But at least I'm now more, me and my doctor are more aware, and actually now, how whenever it's time for me to come off of it, we already have a plan to wean me off. So, but this whole song just totally hits me.
Dirt chasing, I guess it's a Reba dirt chasing. Just heard say they're unplugging me, and it's your birthday. Jade, I'm missing your birthday. shipping just open. Cat ain't making it home for Christmas. Wish I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make one. I'm frozen stiff.
You can't hear me cry, see my dreams all die from where you're standing on your own. It's so quiet here, and I feel so cold. This house no longer feels like home. And next part's coming up. You know, and the way this was mixed, I mean, it's music. Music is healing for me, and I think it is for a lot of other people. You know, the lyrics hit me so hard. When I can relate to them, you know, it's something that's, God, it helps me. You know, that's how I am. I can heal through music. I love doing my makeup. You know, I'm struggling. You know, after I got out of the hospital and stuff, I couldn't do much of anything. You know, I'd lost my hair, my nails, teeth were starting weak. And still the side effects after that sickness that I got, they still don't know what, and there could be more things that happen to me. But it is so. This is so relatable. And F's part's coming up.
Does anybody feel like me? Show your hands. I don't need a lot. I just
want to find my peace.
Yeah. Why you throwing rocks? Oh, you want to kill my dreams? Okay. Tell me everything I'm not. You think I didn't know those things? Always been a little lost and it still might be. Life's hard, but it's okay. Watching the comments feels like I'm at a court date. How could I complain with a house like this and a car like that in the driveway? Half of what I say kind of feels like a dream that I'm gonna wake from someday. Wishing that I'd pray a little more often and put more time into my faith, traveling in my brain.
You know, okay, so whenever he said reading the comments makes him feel like he's at a court date, how people are telling him how can he complain when he's got money? He's talented and successful, and what does he have to bitch about? You know what? Depression, anxiety, it does not care how much money you have. It doesn't care, because you know, a lot of people buy things to fill holes, and when you buy those things, it still doesn't fill whole. It's still there. Having to address your problems and stuff is very hard, and that's why I'm in therapy. There's so much that's going on. You know, it's like I said, I've shared in previous videos. My oldest daughter, I love her so much, and I love my oldest grandson Marco so much, and they recently just had a new baby Damien, and I have not yet to meet him. I pray for him every day. Because my daughter has so much hatred toward me. I have honestly apologized and asked for forgiveness, because I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't leave that marriage. I didn't know how to. I wasn't strong enough. And so I've asked all my girls for forgiveness, and I said I'm so sorry that I was weak. And that's all I could do. You know, that's all I could do.
Might find damage and no grace, things that I hold on to, but I won't say things that I won't let go. So I chain my soul to the heartbreak, having a nice day. It's not an average in my case, don't like cameras in my face. Memories all fake on my dial, but it might seem odd that I'm here because I hate. Never motivated, is my music dated? Would I be the same if I was medicated? Even therapists say I need medication. I avoid it though because I'm scared to take. Am I the only one that has a loaded gun? It's full of doubts and memories to overcome, and I complain about them when they shoot at me, but I know truthfully I like to load them up and let them.
What's crazy about his, you know, he's like, he knows he needs some kind of medication to kind of balance out those missing whatever's in our brains. The people that, you know, that suffer from severe anxiety and depression, because, you know, he's afraid to take them because his mom died from pills. So it's always scary, you know, how much do you suffer?
Standing on your own, it's so quiet.
here comes Logic. You know, I'm starting to like Logic more and more. One, the biggest fan of his, but he's definitely growing out of me.
I can't get no better, can't get no much better. I feel like the king and my queen is co-better. I've been made a living, I'm never gonna quit. I'm just waiting driven, that's why I've been thinking. I'm scared that I'm sinking, I'm scared that I'm falling. The world think I'm falling, and maybe I am, but don't give a damn. Like in the beginning, did I have a plan? Don't know who I am or who I'm becoming, but I'ma do me to the bullets, right? Wasn't it dodging the bullets all night? Take over the way I'm thinking, I might get them all in my sight. I know that I'm strong, I know that I am, I know I'm a man. And whether you poor, you feel with financial security. Everyone deal with their own insecurity. Even the preacher was bold and purity, scared to go out and
You know, when he talks about even the preacher was born with impurity, that's the one thing I hate. I know everybody has their own beliefs of their higher power and stuff, but for me, what I have a hard time dealing with is when we come in, when we're born. You know, many religions teach that we're already corrupted or whatever when we come through. I don't believe that. We're perfect beings. You know, we're perfect. We're perfect when we're born. We're not corrupt. Life sometimes gets you that way, but I don't believe that. I believe that we were definitely born of perfection. I really do.
with my security, scared of the world and all of its obscurity. Pray for maturity, hope that I grow. My anxiety, stay on the low. So I hope that shit fuck on my flow.
I like that. So that's one of my favorite lines from him. Is like he's like hoping his anxiety will still stay on the low, because that shall fuck up my flow. It does. Anxiety will. Being in your head too much will fuck up your flow.
I go, what you do? Suddenly all of your dreams came true. What you do? You did it all. You ain't never had to lift a finger, would you linger like fuck 'em all? Guess it's your call, but I can't. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Switching the plan like homie that went from mirage to the sprint. Can you hear me now? Is anybody out there feel me now?
You can hear me cry, see my dreams all die. From where you're standing on your own, it's so quiet here, and I feel so cold. This house no longer feels like home.
Yeah, that hits me right. It hits me right where it counts, because I can relate to all three verses. Everything they're saying. Learning how to get back into life again, you know, especially in these times that we're in right now, the fear. You know, and it's so hard. I try not to watch very much news. You know what? I really don't like to look at news. It seems like they're just constantly, what do you call it? Pushing the fear to people, making people fearful. It's our world, our country is just like jacked up right now, and it's so sad. Human beings need human beings to interact with for our survival. Everybody's at different places in their life, and sometimes you try to figure it out, and it's hard to, because it could be very, very daunting. All I know it's very hard, because misery loves company, and people like Eminem's Darkness. You know, you don't want to be alone in the darkness anymore. You want to bring as many people with you as you can, and it's not fair. So this definitely has helped me, and I really love this remix. You know, I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's all I can do, because I don't know how I'm going to wake up feeling from day to day. I really don't. Still trying to sort out a lot of things health-wise. I know I'm a better place. It's coming up the 1 year, I hate to say anniversary, but the 1 year that I had the illness. So it gets kind of scary for me, especially having the cold that I had. and I still have some congestion. I'm using, I have NyQuil, Sudafed, and Mucinex for the congestion and the stuffiness. But I thank you all so much. I do. But if my story can help one person, it makes it all worth it. So, okay, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys. I hope you have a good day.